everyone, I am Irfan Khan and you are watching my YouTube channel Forex Nexus. In this video today we are going to analyze US 30 gold, GBP USD, Cadchf, GBP AUD, GBP CAD AUD USD. These are the possible setups on high time frames. Let's check out. Let's start from the US 30. Yesterday we discussed about the daily re-entry on Dow Jones. Here you can see we got the momentum and we was waiting for confirmation on daily time frame. Here we got the re-entry on US 30 daily time frame, but let's check out why it dropped and didn't give us a re-entry on third time frame H1. So let's check out on H4. On H4 time frame we got extreme. On H1 time frame we got extreme plus MHV, but why it dropped, this is a big question. If you can see here on H4 time frame, the market made CST. First of all it made a CA candlestick momentum here. Then the Bollinger band turned, it's looking flat here. It means that the market is dropping for re-entries on higher time frame, so we wait for that. Now we got a CST, but the market didn't retrace back for re-entries. Here it got rejection and we got extreme here. The MA5, the MA5 get outside of the lower band here at this point, but it failed to make a CSAK to break the EMA, the MA510 high for further upside move. On H1 time frame, at this point we got extreme, also we got a nuclear setup. The EMA 50 get outside of the upper band. It means that the something happening a higher time frame on H1 time frame and on H4 time frame. On H4 we got a re-entry at MA510 high because the market didn't give re-entry after candlestick direction, so here it was a re-entry. On H1 time frame extreme, so the second time frame we got confirmation. On third time frame we need extreme plus MLV, so here we got the extreme, also the Bollinger band squeezed. Remember that the main thing is Bollinger band in bbma. My first lesson I explain about the Bollinger band. The Bollinger band expanded till here. The Bollinger band is expanding. It means that the market have potential to drop more. That's the main function of bbma in Bollinger band. Remember, if the market is looking for a re-entry, it doesn't mean that it's 100% sure that we can take that trade blindly, like these areas, this one, this one, this one and this one. These are possibilities. Remember, These are the possible areas, but we need to confirm it with multiple time frame analysis like H4, H1. If it's daily time frame, we need to look for H4 and H1. How we will hold our trade? This is a big question in bbma. On third time frame, if it's making momentum, then we can hold. On second time, if it's making momentum on H1 time frame, it means on H4 it will make candlestick direction, then we can hold our trade. So these are the basic rules for bbma, that how to hold trade. Let's move to gold. Gold was a perfect re-entry daily, but the same scenario, we need to break the. Now if we took this trade at this moment, at this point, we need to hold. How we will hold? We can hold after the breaking of this MA510 high and middle band. On H1 time frame, we got extreme plus MLV here at this point, so we can, if we got momentum here, then we can hold our trade. On gbpusd, on H4 time frame, it's looking for a re-entry after momentum, but we got extreme point on daily time frame. Yes, it seems, but wait for the extreme on second time frame. If we got extreme on second time frame and MLV on M15 third time frame, then we can hold our trade. USDJPY respected the zone, extreme on H4 time frame, also extreme on H4 time frame and CSAK. We can take this trade at this point, at EMA 50. On EMA 50, not here. Why? Because we didn't got any MLV point, and the MLV will be considered at this point. GBP CAD, this was a good setup on weekly time frame. Momentum, here we got the re-entry at MA510 low. How we will confirm it? Daily will be extreme, so here we can see the rejection from the lower band, extreme B. On H4 time frame, we got extreme. We didn't got a clear extreme, but we got the market losing its volume here. At this point, now we will wait for a re-entry on H4 time frame. It's a valid re-entry. Cadchf was a perfect setup. If you can watch, you can analyze it. In previous two videos, we discussed about Cadchf. Daily rejection from the EMA 50, also extreme. On H4, extreme plus MLV. Here we got the extreme, and here we got the MLV. Now it given the re-entry on H4 time frame after momentum. So let's filter out. You can see here we got the extreme. In yesterday lesson, yesterday analysis, I told you that wait for the rejection from here, because at that point it was expanding. Now on M15 we need to wait for the extreme plus MLV. Here we got the MLV, so we can catch the setup with 15 pips stop loss and 70 pips take profit. First take profit, because when the Bollinger Band is expanding, we know that the market can further drop. If it's curve shape, it's squeezing, it means that the market will retrace back. So today we will wait for a re-entry on Dow Jones H4 after momentum. Gold, if it break the made CSD here, then we will take a trade. USDJPY need momentum on H4. GBP CAD waiting for re-entry. GBP USD waiting for MHV point and extreme point on second time frame. So if you are new to our channel, please must subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching the video. Stay tuned with us.